All right, all right. I appreciate y'all. This is episode 4. We almost there. So I just want to say please subscribe, hit that button so you can get all the notifications. We are surpassed the Georgetown camp. We are now in a year after that Georgetown camp. We're a year after that, and Miyazia is 9 now. Now, Miyazia has a want and need to just play around boys. Whether the boys are in the gym, playing with her, working out with her, or whether they just running around just being crazy. It was good for me because Miyazia had an opportunity to see the athleticism. So a lot of the things that she wanted to do, she couldn't do, but I was able to convince her to go to sports and rehab training to get her used to running, jumping, being strong, just a different type of mindset. And you'll see a little further on about the videos that I'm talking about so that you kind of understand what this was and how beneficial it was to her. Okay. So when we were in this gym in Greenbelt, Maryland, we were just going in there to just pit reps up, just teach her about consistency and help me understand what consistency looked like. I was able to do that. And while I was doing that, I built my own organization. Lady Elite was the program that we were on. And now you're about to see some kids that teamed up with Z. This is Smiley. Smiley is the best kid ever. I love this kid. To this day, even when I see her, I always talk to her and say, hey, do you remember when we started out at? Right? It was a bunch of things that I wanted to help her parents with, her mom and her dad, because I wanted to help them understand how to raise a student athlete. I didn't want them to feel like they can be controlled as well. A lot of people just chase names of programs. They don't really chase the development of the student athlete. Whatever program you play on from grades 2 to grades 8, it really don't matter. The only thing that matters is what you're doing when you get to high school, and whether your team won or lost, you need to be able to carry your own. So me taking Miyazia to the sports and rehab doctor was just to ensure that her feet work was great, to ensure that her arms were strong, to ensure that she understood how to run, how to jump. These are the things that little kids don't figure out. She was jumping rope when she was 7. I got some kids that I came across now in high school that can't jump rope. So this was the benefit of the sports and rehab facility, and I would not have had this opportunity if it was not for Paul Heath. Paul Heath, big shout out. I appreciate you, brother. I love you to death, and hopefully we'll be seeing each other soon. But this is what turned it around for my daughter. We also had Cookie Cook involved, and we had a young Madison involved as well. Great group of girls that was working. So the secret to why my daughter is working and has been working so hard is because the person that she saw as she was growing up. Chanel Haskins, who is Steph, my big brother's daughter. Most of you in this DMV area, you know who she is. She needs no introduction. You understand what her skill set is. This is what my daughter had to watch growing up, so she only knew one way to go. She only knew go hard or go home. A lot of parents mess up where they put their kids with other children that are not motivated and are not skilled up. So your kid have no idea what they're capable of. They just understand that they may not be doing something the correct way. So big shout out to Steph. Big shout out to Nelly. I so appreciate y'all. I love y'all to death. And this was episode 4. Please tune in for episode 5. We're going to get into some juicy stuff then. Appreciate y'all. Please subscribe.